back tonight, and oh my, we are so hyper, we are so excited, and we can't wait for the season to begin. Today we are going to bring you the predictions of the sports team. So don't forget to join us on Facebook. At Starr STARR 103.5 FM as we bring you predictions of the sports team here at GH1 TV and Starr FM. And then, of course, we'll be bringing you updates from the Volta Youth Resource Center. The demonstration is about to start, and we'll go to the Volta region and then bring you the live updates as things are happening at the demonstration. And then, of course, we'll bring you some local news across the folk are in the news. But then it is all about the English Premier League. But as usual, it is Friday, and we always start a Friday with Sam Jama. Nana Majma is here, and good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. By God's grace, I am fine. I'm so excited. Weekend is just around the corner. I'm so excited.
Be there tomorrow. Then go fit talk to make you come work.
Oh no.
All right. So yes, havoc.
Yes.
Mayhem.
Yes.
Problems,
that is the correct
issues,
predictions. Forget the rest.
And Charlie,
forget the rest.
You are worrying.
My predictions be the proper octopus prediction. Yes.
Hey.
Do you remember the octopus?
I remember.
Yes,
I remember very, very, very well.
I am the local version.
So of course, do join us on Facebook as we bring you the predictions. Of course, the FPL is on, and we have a code here at Starr FM and GH1 TV, and we have monthly prizes for the winners of the Classic League. So the Premier League is back, and what does it mean for us? Peter Drury has been running football commentary on the Premier League, and this is what he's done for the new season.
Once again, we are at it together. We are absolutely everywhere, and we love it. Nothing is for sure in this game. Rivalries are re-stoked. Momentum is gathering. This is what makes us tick. This is what makes our heart beat. Week on week and month on month. This is the stuff of cloud. Friendship becomes second to the colour of a shirt. There is no certainty. There is always jeopardy. It is always on the edge. It is always football time. This is the league we want to watch. And that's kind of it.
This is the league we indeed want to watch. And quick fun fact. Did you know that only 6 teams have never been relegated from the English Premier League? So the likes of Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal are all teams that have never been relegated from the English Premier League. And then Derby County won the least Premier League points in a season. So Derby County in the 2007 and 2008 season finished with just 11 points. And Manchester City have actually won the Premier League with the most points. In the 2017-2018 season, they won the English Premier League with 100 points. And the English Premier League is back this season. I've been speaking to some fans and asking them about their expectations, the clubs they support, and if they think their teams can win the league this season.
Chelsea fan, the Blues all the way. I mean, you know that. Okay, from my point of view, I'm a Chelsea fan, but to call a spade, I think Liverpool or Arsenal will be the best candidate for the league this season. But Chelsea is not. We are not going to be absent from the top 4 this season. The top 4 will be there for sure.
Real Madrid, I think you can win the La Liga and the Champions League this season.
Yeah, you go win the La Liga and the Champions League.
Everything, you go win everything for La Liga.
Yeah.
And Champions League, Super Cup, we go take over for. I'm a Chelsea fan. I know this season for sure. Chelsea will take the league. If Chelsea no take the league, you know go agree. This season, Chelsea will win the league by force, by fire.
Of course, I'm FC Barcelona fan, and we are going to win the La Liga this season. Thank you. Yeah, so my team is Chelsea. I think we will improve upon our performance from last season. We will be in the top five, surely. Surely, this season we will end up in top five. And for the Premier League, I'm expecting Arsenal to lift the trophy this year.
Manchester United fan here. I don't have very high expectations for my team. I think that we are just going to finish in the top four. New faces everywhere from the board to signing of new players. I think it will take time for all that to settle and for the team to gel properly. So maybe a top four finish would be more than enough. And then I think Manchester City will win this year's Premier League again. I believe that it's going to be another closely fought title race, just like the past 2 years has given us, but it will come on top.
All right, so there you have some fans and giving us their expectations ahead of the season. Now, do join us on Facebook. For myself, I've predicted that Arsenal can actually win the league this season. Manchester City should be second. Liverpool should be third. Manchester United. My team, I'm being realistic. They should be fourth. If we win the league, trust me. If we win the league, I would be so happy. But then I feel that Arsenal, they have what it takes to actually unseat Man City this season, and so they should be first. Man City would be second, obviously. Liverpool and Slots and these boys can do some magic, get to the third position. Manchester United, we should at least get top four. And then Aston Villa, I believe they are going to have a brilliant season this time around. For teams, so you should be able to see that on Facebook right now. Do join us on Facebook quickly. And Ipswich Town, Nottingham Forest, and Southampton are my teams to go on relegation this season. And then for the goal king, obviously brought Erling Haaland there. Now for Nana Majmine, Nanama, you there, give us your own predictions. Give us your own predictions.
I have it here. Why are you giving it to me? I know my predictions.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the first of five, of course, Arsenal. Because there's no way they will sit for Manchester City or another team to overtake them this time, because they've been close to it two times in the last 2 years. So I'm sure this time they are going to bring their A game on, because I've seen what they are doing during preseason. So I know that they will win the league. Manchester City, of course, they are the best in the EPL, one of the best. Or maybe the best, the only team, and then Liverpool. Okay, if I'm not too sure about Anslot, I'm yet to see what he's coming to do in the league. So I place them third, but let's see. And then West Ham United, where Mohamed Kudus plays.
So
where Mohamed Kudus plays. Okay. We all saw what he did last season.
He. Can he carry the club?
Oh, I said, hey, please.
Okay.
Let me speak for myself. It is my predictions. Leave me alone.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Fire on.
Yes. And then West Ham United. I'm sure they are going to do better this season. Definitely they will be in the top four. I'm very sure. And then Everton. For the relegation side, Chelsea, Manchester United, and Ipswich. Please, nobody should ask me why Chelsea and Manchester United will go on relegation. I've seen people saying things about me, asking me what I smoked before I made this prediction. I say Chelsea, Manchester United, and Ipswich will be going on relegation. If you don't understand, go and bend the sea. Go and bend the sea. And then my goal king, of course, Mohamed Kudus. Thank you.
All right. So only 6 clubs have played in every season for of the English Premier League: Arsenal, Chelsea, Everton, Liverpool, Manchester United, and Tottenham Hotspur. But Nanama says that this is in the
they will go.
Man U, any Chelsea for Mobeko. Time hey, like as always. Manifest says that time is an informant. Time will tell. But you can just go to GH1 on Facebook or on X. On Instagram, trust me, the comments.
And this is my response. Ethiopia.
All right, for Benghazi predicts that Arsenal would be on top, Liverpool second, Manchester City third, United fourth, and then West Ham fifth. Relegation, he thinks that Nottingham Forest, Wolves, and then Everton would go on relegation. And goal king, of course, Erling Haaland. Now for Monica Bukari, she believes that Manchester City can win the league for the 5th time. Oh my goodness, on the trot, 5th time on the trot. Arsenal 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, Tottenham Hotspur 4th, Manchester United 5th. And she also predicts that Ipswich, Nottingham Forest, and then Southampton would go on relegation. She believes that Erling Haaland would win the Golden Boot. And then finally, Christian Kobikwashi believes that Manchester City can win the league. Liverpool should be 2nd. He's a Liverpool fan, yes. And Arsenal would be 3rd. Aston Villa 4th. Manchester United 5th. He also believes that Ipswich, Southampton, and Nottingham Forest would go on relegation. Now, tonight, the English Premier League would be back. It means that, a lot of things would change. Relationships would break. Things wouldn't go in favor of a lot of people. But then, Erik ten Hag has been speaking, and he actually believes that, we are not too ready. We are not prepared for this new season. But then before I bring you Erik ten Hag, let's get the full fixtures of the English Premier League. I miss this so much. Manchester United are going to take on Fulham tonight at 7 p.m. And Ipswich, their first game is going to be against Liverpool tomorrow. Early kickoff. Yes, early kickoff is back, 11:30, and it is going to be Ipswich taking on Liverpool. Arsenal will take on Wolves at 2 p.m. Newcastle United are going to face boys who are back from the Championship. Southampton at 2 p.m. as well, and still at 2 p.m. Everton will take on Brighton. Nottingham Forest are going to play Antoine Semenyo's Ben Mott, and Mohamed Kudus, West Ham. They are going to take on Aston Villa tomorrow, late kickoff 4:30. So the big game for tomorrow would be West Ham taking on Aston Villa. And then on Sunday 1 p.m. Brentford would play Crystal Palace. And then the biggest game for the weekend would be Chelsea taking on Manchester City at 3:30 p.m. And Monday Night Football will be back with Leicester City taking on Tottenham Hotspur. Which game are you looking at?
Chelsea versus Manchester City.
Yeah, you are a Chelsea fan.
I'm not a Chelsea fan.
Okay, what club do you support?
I don't have a club.
It is not fair.
I don't have a club.
It is not fair.
It has to be fair.
It is not just fair.
I understand, okay.
No.
I have trust issues when it comes to Chelsea.
No.
I used to be a Chelsea fan.
So you are a Chelsea fan?
I'm not a Chelsea fan. I have left.
You can't leave.
I have left.
You can't leave.
But I have to get a new team, I know.
You have to get a new team before the league starts.
Then I'm going for Manchester City.
It's not fair. It's
Why?
Not fair. Okay.
I said Manchester City.
So Nana is a Manchester City fan.
Yes.
We are there here.
I need a jersey, please.
We are there here. So it promises to be interesting when the Premier League begins this weekend. Erik ten Hag has been speaking ahead of the game tonight.
No, it's true. It's not the pre-season, but it's where you can in 5-6 weeks work on a team. It's very complicated, but we had the USA tour squad. Then we add the players who did the Euros and Copa America, and now new signings, and now we have to make a team from it. And that team is not ready, but the league starts, and there are more managers to deal with this problem. We definitely have this problem, but still we have some rules, some principles, and we have to make a start. We can't hide ourselves, we can't run away from it, so we have to deal with it.
All right, so that was Erik ten Hag. Our team is not ready.
But how do you say this? If you're a Manchester United fan, take notice of this speech by Erik ten Hag. He will be giving this excuse when he fails to be in the top 4. When things are not going well for Manchester United, which I know things will not go well for them. He will say that the players, they were playing Copa America, they want to play the Euros. He didn't even mention the Olympics. You are lucky. Please.
But we didn't play in the Olympics.
Of course, some players were playing. So let me tell you. He has nothing to offer. And he has started giving excuses. Forget it. Manchester United fans, forget it. Forget it.
You think that Enfa can?
Oh, at all.
Right. For Francis Aban, listeners, Francis Aban believes that Manchester United would win the league.
How?
Arsenal would be 2nd, City would be 3rd, Aston Villa would be 4th, Tottenham Hotspur would be 5th, Everton, Wolves, and then Nottingham Forest will go on relegation, and then Rasmus Højlund will be the goal king for this season. All right,
Francis
now
is saying things that will make him happy.
no, but Chelsea Man you going on relegation would also make you happy.
Exactly.
And so everyone wants happiness.
Interest.
Everyone likes happiness.
Interest.
All right, now let's get to listen to Marco Silva, who is the coach of the Fulham side, speaking ahead of tonight's game.
Our official game already, you haven't played. Okay, you have always, even if you played last Saturday, like they played, it's completely different if you play a friendly game or if you play official game. They have always that first feeling to play an official game. Okay, it's not going to be excuse for sure for us, but it's always slightly different. But the only difference here is that you don't have that middle of the season already, the moment of the teams. If one team is more confident than the other, you don't have here. Okay, we go to play our first game. We are confident that because our preseason is being good for us. Okay, they end last season winning a trophy, and it's always really important for a Man United football club.
So that was Marco Silva speaking ahead of tonight's game. It is at 7 p.m. and it kickstarts the whole season. It promises to be an interesting one. All right, now let's come back to Ghana. Yes, we have issues in Ghana and then we need to solve them. I've been joined on the line by Raymond Chiagbe Kujo. He's the leader, the campaigner of the Evergloomy demonstration. So if you follow the story, it is about one of the youth resource centers that the government, this government, they've decided to put across all regions. And the youth resource center was giving the go-ahead in the Volta region some 7 years ago, and it was promised to just use 9 months to be completed. 9 months scheme, it was not completed, and fast forward in 2023, the youth resource center was completed. Day and night work was done at the youth resource center, and then the place was used for the state of mass celebrations. It was 80% complete according to sources. It was 80% complete. It just needed some few things, and then it would have been handed over for use. Up to date, it has been left to rot, and the people of Ho have decided to go on a demonstration. Raymond Chiagbe, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on Starr FM. And how is your demonstration going right about now?
Yeah, good morning, John. How are you doing yourself?
I'm all right.
Good. So this morning, just as you stated, we are starting at 7:30, but we are gradually gathering up at the Old Sports Stadium, where we are going to start from. So that's the convergence point at Old Sports Stadium.
Okay.
And from there,
Ray. Do you have some, because of time? Do you have some of the people gathered already that we can actually speak to and know why they are also joining in this demonstration quickly?
And no, because I've actually left the whole sports stadium. I have to do some few stuff. So I've left the whole sports stadium. I would have easily, there were a few of the guys there when I was leaving. But trust me, I'll give you, as they keep following, I can come back to you in the next 10 minutes. I'll be able to get them to talk to you.
Okay, so we'll then contact you later. But then, as you stated, the demonstration is on and people have started gathering. We hope that you guys are able to submit your petition and we see some few changes, because we understand that the place has been cleared, bush has been cleared, and then contractors, we are hoping will be back on site.
Sure, that's exactly our hope as well. All we want to do is to see the place put to use, the place put to a good use. And so we are hoping that we'll get
quick one, Ray, quick one before I let you go. If this demonstration happens and then 1 month, 2 months, we don't see any result, what is going to be the next action?
Well, the ultimatum is actually 3 months. So by the close of November, we are expecting that the facility is made ready. If it doesn't happen, as already said, conveyors are already having a plan. The second plan, which I only want to put it out there. But by that time, I'm sure I've stated on this platform now, I'll state it again. Look, our vote must count. The whole Ghana, it's only one resource center that is ready. Our vote must look at the view of this country. And when you go to the field, you must make a vote count. So go to the USD and it's looking for talent, but also development. And that is what we expect that the youth of Ghana.
All right.
But the conveyors will definitely have a plan B which will put out after 30th November.
Thank you so much, Ray. Please be safe there, and we'll surely get back to you on the game at 1 p.m. and
Sure.
get to speak to some of the people there. All right, so that was Raymond Chiagbe, lead campaigner for the Evergloomy demonstration, a demo to actually bring out their displeasure on the whole youth resource center that has been left to rot after it was 80% complete last year. All right, that will be all for sports this morning. There are some transfer news. Should we bring some quick transfer news? Well, let's just bring you some quick transfer news where we understand that Juventus have improved their proposal for Coupe Miners as Atalanta rejected 50 million euros plus 5 million add-ons there. And then Chelsea would also prefer to sell Armando Broja, Trevor Chalobah, David Datro Fofana, and then Kepa Arrizabalaga. Confirmed one, Eli Galazi have signed Marco Reus on a 2-year deal, and half after he left Borussia Dortmund as a free agent. Atletico Madrid have rejected a 45 million yes, 45 million euros offer from Chelsea for Joao Felix. Now, IB's here. IB should give us a top 4. We are taking top 4s and then relegation and gold. Gold Kings. IB. Okay. Who is winning the league this season?
Okay, so the league obviously Man City will be in contention.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, and unfortunately, if the other clubs do not put in place the needed investment and preparation, what's the name? The Premier League.
Yeah.
Might be similar to the Bundesliga.
Yeah, we call it Farmers League.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where you have just one club dominating. So I won't say Man City will win. I'll give you my top 4. Right. Okay. And no any other.
Right.
So Chelsea will make top 4.
Yeah.
And when I say there's people, yes, but we'll be here. We'll be here to look back on the Chelsea will make top 4.
Thankfully, we are live on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll put Arsenal in there as well. I'll put Newcastle in there. I'll take Man U out of top 4.
Liverpool.
And I put Liverpool there. That's it.
Okay.
So
Arsenal,
Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City.
Hey, London club.
Yeah, dang. What of relegation? Yeah, there are new boys, Ipswich.
Yeah.
We have Leicester City also backing. Southampton are back. There's Nottingham Forest. There's Everton.
Nottingham actually they managed to avoid relegation by the skin of their teeth. I tip. How many clubs are relegated? 2,
3. 3. Yeah, 3.
Okay. One of the new entrants will go.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest will join them. And then
there's Ipswich.
Yes,
There's Southampton.
There's Southampton.
Yeah.
No, Southampton will go.
Leicester City.
Leicester. No.
Leicester will not
go. Leicester will
Everton.
Everton will not go. Everton will not go. Okay, I've given you 2.
Yeah.
So Ipswich might just return as they came.
Yeah.
And then Nottingham Forest will join them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least then for the final one, they will decide. They will decide who actually joins them. Yeah. So basically that is it. I mentioned top 4, but I'll add Newcastle. Newcastle can make top 4 or be 5th.
Yeah.
Because they've already really put in investment. Honestly.
Yeah. All right. So that's IB, and it means that he would be actually joining you guys on the morning show. My name is Joe Musaji. Don't forget to join us on the game at 1 p.m. It's live on GH1 TV, also live on Starr FM, and we'll be bringing you updates from the Volta region as and when we get them. But then, the Premier League is back.